Did you know that nearly everyone, yes, 99% of us, are drinking water the wrong way? It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But think about it. Something as fundamental as how we hydrate our bodies could be silently contributing to a host of health problems. Imagine feeling fatigued all the time, struggling with digestive issues, or even facing more serious complications like insomnia, liver stress, or a weakened immune system. It's all connected, and the secret lies in our hydration habits. Today, we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Buddhist and Ayurvedic teachings to reveal how the simple act of drinking water, when done mindfully, can transform your life. This isn't about quick fixes or expensive treatments. It's about embracing small but powerful rituals that nourish your body and spirit, aligning you with the energy of vitality and balance. Intrigued? Stay with me, because what you're about to discover isn't just a health tip. It's a profound lifestyle shift, one that could genuinely change the way you feel every single day. So, why does it matter so much to drink water correctly? On the surface, water seems simple, a basic necessity we all rely on to stay alive. But what if I told you that the way most of us drink water might be silently wreaking havoc on our bodies? Let's pause for a moment and reflect on this. Many of us rush through our busy days, grabbing a water bottle, chugging down the liquid while standing, or worse, gulping it right in the middle of a meal without a second thought. It feels harmless, right? But these common habits, deeply ingrained in our daily routines, could be putting unnecessary strain on our digestive system and kidneys, organs that tirelessly work to keep our bodies in balance. Think of it like this. Your body is a finely tuned temple, one that relies on a delicate harmony to function at its best. When you flood it with water too quickly, without any intention or mindfulness, it can feel like a sudden shock, disrupting this internal harmony. According to ancient Buddhist and Ayurvedic philosophies, the practice of drinking water is sacred, an opportunity to connect deeply with the body's natural rhythms. When we ignore this wisdom, we not only risk physical discomfort, but also block the natural flow of energy that keeps us healthy and centered. Imagine your digestive system, a powerful yet sensitive network designed to break down and absorb nutrients. When you drink water rapidly, especially while standing, your body doesn't get the chance to properly assimilate it. The water rushes through, and the kidneys struggle to manage the sudden influx, potentially leading to imbalances over time. Overloading your body in this way can manifest as bloating, indigestion, or even long-term wear on your organs. But beyond the physical effects, consider the emotional and spiritual impact. How many other daily habits do we engage in mindlessly, unaware of the potential consequences? This brings us to an important realization. Something as simple and natural as drinking water carries a deeper significance when viewed through the lens of Buddhist secret teachings. Water isn't just a physical need, it's a life-giving force that holds spiritual energy. By treating it with reverence, we align our actions with the essence of vitality and balance. The power lies in small, conscious changes. What if, instead of guzzling down water absent-mindedly, you approached it with the intention to heal and nourish your body? What if each sip became an opportunity to practice mindfulness, connecting you to your breath and the present moment? When we drink water the right way, we unlock more than physical benefits. We cultivate a sense of calm and clarity, inviting energy to flow more freely through our lives. As we move through this journey together, we'll explore how these small adjustments can make a monumental impact. Because sometimes, it's not the big things, but the little, often overlooked habits that shape our well-being. And if something as essential as water can have this kind of effect, it makes you wonder, what other simple rituals could we transform to elevate our mind, body, and spirit? Let's continue to dive deeper, as each insight holds the potential to change not just how we hydrate, but how we live. Let's take a moment to dive deeper into the incredible wisdom found in Buddhist and Ayurvedic teachings. These ancient philosophies teach us that water is far more than just a simple liquid we consume to quench our thirst. It's a conduit for life force, a purifier not only of our physical body, but also of our mind and spirit. I know, it might sound a bit mystical at first, but there's so much more to this perspective than meets the eye. Imagine viewing every sip of water as a sacred moment, an opportunity to cleanse your inner world and balance your energy. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? But here's what's truly mind-blowing. Modern science is beginning to validate what these ancient traditions have known for thousands of years. We've all heard the advice to drink warm water first thing in the morning, right? It's not just some old wives' tale. It's a practice rooted deeply in both Buddhist and Ayurvedic principles. The idea is that warm water gently awakens your digestive system, preparing it to absorb nutrients more effectively and helping your body eliminate toxins accumulated overnight. This concept is slowly being recognized by researchers who are discovering the numerous health benefits tied to these time-honored habits. What's fascinating is how seamlessly this ancient knowledge is woven into the fabric of a balanced life. The way Buddhists view water isn't simply about hydration, it's about intention and energy. They believe that when you drink water mindfully, you're not just nourishing your body, you're also aligning with the natural flow of the universe. Think about it. Water has the power to heal, to calm, and to rejuvenate. It flows freely, without resistance, and in doing so, it embodies the very essence of balance and harmony. This understanding challenges us to consider how we interact with water in our daily lives. Imagine if we approach something as ordinary as drinking water with deep reverence, pausing to feel gratitude for the life force it carries. In our fast-paced world, we've become disconnected from such simple yet powerful practices. Yet, by embracing this perspective, we can create a ripple effect of well-being in our lives. Drinking water, when done with awareness, becomes a ritual, a moment to ground ourselves, release negative energy, and set positive intentions for the day ahead. It's truly inspiring to see how these age-old teachings are finally being appreciated in a new light. Science is catching up, exploring how our bodies respond differently to the temperature and timing of water consumption. But what if we went a step further and considered not just the physical benefits, but the spiritual and energetic ones as well? These teachings remind us that there's a deeper connection at play, one that intertwines our bodies, our emotions, and the energy around us. We are, in essence, made of water, and the way we engage with it reflects our relationship with life itself. So, the next time you reach for a glass of water, think of it not just as a drink, but as a moment to connect with something greater. Let it be a reminder of your place in the natural world, a chance to cleanse your body and refresh your mind. Isn't it amazing how ancient traditions had this understanding long before we had the science to back it up? These teachings hold more relevance today than ever, as they offer us a way to reconnect with the simple, yet profoundly meaningful rituals that nourish our well-being. Stay with me as we uncover more secrets from this ancient wisdom. And remember, sometimes, the most powerful changes come from the simplest practices. Picture this. You're feeling completely drained, as if a cloud of fatigue has settled over your mind, leaving you mentally foggy and unable to focus. Your body feels heavy, almost as if you're wading through quicksand, and you're constantly tired, no matter how much you rest. It might seem surprising, but could the way you're drinking water be part of the problem? The answer is a resounding yes. You see, our approach to hydration is more important than we often realize, and ancient Buddhist and Ayurvedic teachings emphasize this point beautifully. They teach us that water is sacred, a life force that must be treated with respect and care. One of the most crucial teachings is that water should be sipped gently throughout the day, not consumed in large quantities all at once. Imagine a delicate plant. If you dump a bucket of water on it, you'll drown the roots and damage it. But if you water it slowly, giving it time to absorb each drop, it flourishes and grows strong. Our bodies function in much the same way. By drinking slowly and mindfully, we allow our organs to process and absorb the hydration, nourishing our cells and restoring our energy. Another insight these ancient teachings offer is the importance of drinking warm or room temperature water rather than cold. Think about this. Every time you drink icy water, your digestive system experiences a shock, much like jumping into a freezing lake. Your body has to work extra hard to bring that cold water up to a usable temperature, slowing down your natural digestive processes and making it more difficult for nutrients to be absorbed. This can lead to discomfort, bloating, and an overall sense of imbalance within your system. Now, what if we took this wisdom more seriously? Imagine how different our lives could be if we approached hydration with intention and care. Instead of chugging water mindlessly, we could make each sip a ritual, a moment to pause and tune in with our bodies. We live in a world where speed and efficiency are often prioritized over mindfulness, but these teachings invite us to slow down and honor our body's needs. What if, by making this one small change, you could alleviate the fatigue, the brain fog, and even digestive discomfort that have become so familiar? It's a simple shift, but a profound one. Drinking water thoughtfully, treating it as the vital life force it is, can have a transformative impact on your overall well-being. Imagine feeling more vibrant, energized, and focused, all from honoring the wisdom that ancient traditions have passed down for generations. So, the next time you reach for a glass of water, consider sipping it slowly, savoring each drop, and feeling the nourishment flow through your body. This practice may be ancient, but it holds more relevance today than ever, offering us a path back to balance, health, and inner peace. What if this simple act could be the key to unlocking a clearer mind and a stronger, more resilient body? Perhaps it's time we give this sacred wisdom the respect it deserves. Here's where things really get fascinating, because science is beginning to confirm what ancient wisdom has known all along. Our organs depend on proper hydration to function at their best, and without it, things can go haywire quickly. But it's not just about guzzling down endless amounts of water and hoping for the best. It's about how we drink it, and that makes all the difference. Picture your body as a complex, interconnected system, one that relies on the perfect flow of water to detoxify, refresh, and rejuvenate itself. Every organ, from your brain to your kidneys, needs a steady supply of hydration to work efficiently. Let's break this down. Water plays a crucial role in flushing out harmful toxins from your body, almost like a river cleansing itself of debris. When you're properly hydrated, your system flows effortlessly, carrying away waste and keeping your organs in top shape. But when you're not giving your body the hydration it needs, or if you're drinking water in a way that shocks your system, you're setting the stage for fatigue, persistent headaches, and even deeper imbalances. Have you ever wondered why you feel sluggish, no matter how many hours of sleep you get, or why those annoying headaches won't seem to let up? Sometimes, the root cause is as simple and overlooked as dehydration. Ancient Buddhist and Ayurvedic teachings remind us that water is sacred, and how we consume it matters greatly. They teach us to treat hydration as a mindful, almost spiritual practice, rather than a mindless task. By understanding and respecting the natural rhythms of our body, we can help it cleanse itself more effectively and restore our energy levels. Imagine what it feels like to be truly hydrated, energized, clear-headed, and balanced. This is what proper hydration offers, but only when we approach it with the right intention and awareness. Science now supports these age-old teachings, showing us that slow, intentional hydration optimizes our body's detoxification process. When we sip water slowly throughout the day, our organs receive a steady flow of nourishment, making it easier to flush out toxins and maintain optimal function. But there's another layer here, one that touches on the spiritual. Water is not just a physical necessity, it's a vessel for energy. In Buddhist practices, water symbolizes purification and life force. By drinking it mindfully, we're not only aiding our physical health, but also cleansing our spirit and aligning our energy. Think about the last time you felt truly energized and alive. It's not just about physical hydration, it's about feeling clear and in tune with your inner self. These ancient practices offer us a way to merge science with spirituality, helping us to live more holistically. So, next time you reach for a glass of water, slow down. Take a moment to express gratitude for the life-giving liquid. Savor each sip and visualize it nourishing every cell in your body. It's a simple but powerful practice, a reminder that the most profound changes often come from the simplest actions. This blend of scientific understanding and spiritual awareness can transform how we view even the most ordinary aspects of our daily life, like drinking water. Isn't it amazing how something so basic can be so deeply impactful? You've probably heard about the law of attraction, haven't you? It's the belief that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. What we think, we attract. Now let's take this powerful concept and apply it to something as simple and essential as hydration. Imagine this. Every time you drink a glass of water, you're doing more than just quenching your thirst. You're aligning your energy with the intentions you wish to manifest. By drinking water with a positive mindset, you're not just nourishing your body, you're also inviting abundance, health, and clarity into your life. Sounds a little far-fetched? Maybe, but let's dig deeper. Think about how athletes visualize their success before stepping onto the field or court. They picture themselves making the perfect play, scoring the winning point, and feeling the thrill of victory. They're not just daydreaming, they're channeling energy, setting intentions, and aligning their minds and bodies for peak performance. When you drink water with similar intention, you're tapping into that same energy field. Water is life-giving, and it holds the potential to become a conduit for your dreams and desires. In Buddhist teachings, water is seen as a symbol of purity and flow, a reminder that energy moves like a river, carrying our intentions to the universe. When you take a moment to express gratitude for your water, infusing it with positive thoughts, you create a powerful ritual of manifestation. It's not just about hydration, it's about cleansing yourself of negative energy, opening up space for the good things you wish to attract. Picture each sip as a way to dissolve stress, clear away doubts, and refresh your spirit. You're making room for healing, for growth, and for a life filled with vitality. Sure, it might sound unconventional, but think of how our emotions and physical health are so deeply connected. When you're stressed or anxious, your body feels it. Your heart races, your muscles tense, and your energy depletes. By bringing intention into your hydration habits, you can work to balance both body and mind. This isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a practice rooted in the belief that you are a co-creator of your reality. By treating water as a tool for manifestation, you're choosing to take control of the energy you emit and the life you wish to design. So, the next time you drink water, don't just rush through it. Pause, take a deep breath, and focus on a positive intention, whether it's for vibrant health, mental clarity, or peace of mind. Feel the gratitude and let that energy flow through you. As you do this, imagine your life becoming more aligned, more abundant, and filled with the things you've always wanted. It's a small but meaningful way to honor the Buddhist secret of connecting body, mind, and spirit, one intentional sip at a time. Isn't it incredible to think that something as simple as drinking water could become a daily ritual for attracting everything you desire? Many people unknowingly undermine their health through simple but impactful hydration mistakes. We're not talking about big, obvious errors, but the small, everyday habits that add up over time. One common mistake is drinking water too close to meals. When you do this, you dilute the digestive juices your stomach works so hard to produce, making it difficult for your body to break down and absorb the nutrients from your food. Picture your stomach as a well-designed engine. It needs just the right environment to run smoothly, and too much water at the wrong time can throw everything off balance. Another error many of us are guilty of is gulping down water while standing. It seems harmless, right? But in reality, this habit disrupts the natural flow of fluids in your body. According to Buddhist and Ayurvedic teachings, standing while drinking water sends your system into a state of imbalance. It's like sending a rush of liquid through your body without giving your organs the chance to properly distribute it. Over time, this can strain your kidneys and even cause digestive discomfort. It's a classic example of how modern habits clash with ancient wisdom, where the smallest choices can create ripples throughout your well-being. But don't worry, this isn't about blaming ourselves for these common mistakes. It's about becoming aware and making simple, intentional adjustments. Here's how you can start. First, make it a habit to drink water about 30 minutes before meals and wait at least an hour after eating before drinking again. This gives your digestive system the space it needs to do its job effectively, processing nutrients without interference. It's a small change that can make a world of difference, especially if you've been struggling with bloating or sluggish digestion. Next, pay attention to how you drink water. Instead of standing and gulping it down on the go, try sitting down and sipping it slowly. Treat each sip as a moment to ground yourself, to connect with your body, and to bring balance to your system. Imagine how much more in tune you could feel if every time you hydrated, you also gave your mind a chance to pause and reset. It's not just about nourishing your body, it's about creating a sense of harmony and flow within yourself. Buddhist teachings remind us to approach every action with mindfulness, even something as seemingly simple as drinking water. By slowing down and treating hydration as a moment of self-care, you're not only benefiting your physical health, but also cultivating a deeper awareness of your connection to your body and the present moment. So, next time you take a drink, remember these practical tips. Small, mindful adjustments can lead to big improvements in your overall health, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. These teachings have guided people for centuries, and now they're here to support your journey to greater well-being. Let's honor this wisdom and give our bodies the respect they deserve. Water isn't just about staying physically healthy, it carries a profound significance that touches our emotional and spiritual core. In Buddhist philosophy, water symbolizes clarity, purification, and the ebb and flow of life itself. It's more than just a substance we drink to survive. It's a force that connects us to the essence of existence. Imagine taking a sip of water with true intention, understanding that each drop has the power to not only nourish your body, but also ground your spirit and calm your mind. It's no wonder that so many ancient texts describe water as the essence of life, a reminder of the purity and balance that our souls are constantly seeking. Think about how water flows effortlessly, adapting to its surroundings, yet maintaining a gentle, cleansing presence. When you drink water mindfully, you're doing more than hydrating your body. You're inviting that sense of flow and harmony into your own life. Picture it. Each sip becomes a moment of stillness, a way to wash away the stress, negativity, or chaos that might be clouding your energy. By simply pausing to appreciate and honor this life-giving liquid, you can create a moment of deep inner peace. Imagine the feeling of drinking with a purpose, allowing yourself to be fully present as the cool water moves through you, refreshing not only your physical being, but also your spirit. You're grounding yourself, bringing calm to your mind, and aligning your energy with the universe's natural rhythm. This act, simple yet powerful, can open pathways to greater peace and joy. We often overlook how something so essential can influence our entire state of being. But when we drink water consciously, we're reminded that our health is more than physical. It's a balance of mind, body, and soul. Buddhist teachings encourage us to be mindful in all we do, and hydration is no exception. Water holds the potential to cleanse not only our bodies, but also our thoughts and emotions. By treating it with reverence, we acknowledge its role as a purifier, washing away the clutter of daily life and making space for clarity and renewed purpose. It's about creating a spiritual practice out of something ordinary, elevating it into a sacred ritual that reconnects us with the present moment. Imagine the impact this shift could have. You're no longer mindlessly gulping down water just to tick a box. Instead, you're engaging in a ritual that fosters self-awareness and spiritual grounding. With each intentional sip, you invite serenity and balance into your life. You become part of the universe's natural flow, and that alignment brings a sense of well-being that's both subtle and profound. This simple act of mindfulness has the power to transform your day, your energy, and ultimately your sense of connection to everything around you. So, The next time you reach for a glass of water, take a moment to pause. Appreciate its purity, feel gratitude for its life-giving properties, and drink with the awareness that you're not just nourishing your body, you're also healing and centering your spirit. In doing so, you honor the timeless wisdom that views water as more than just a physical necessity. It's a spiritual elixir, a reminder that the most profound connections often come from the simplest practices. So, are you ready to truly transform your health and well-being from the inside out? I invite you to take on a life-changing challenge rooted in ancient wisdom. For the next 30 days, make every sip of water an act of intention. Don't just drink mindlessly. Slow down, take a moment to be present, and express deep gratitude for the water you're about to consume. Feel its coolness, recognize its life-giving essence, and set an intention for what you wish to manifest, whether it's energy, healing, or inner peace. Imagine this. Instead of seeing water as just a simple drink, view it as a sacred elixir that has the potential to align your body, mind, and spirit. Visualize it flushing out fatigue, clearing mental fog, and balancing your emotions. As you drink with purpose, you might start to notice subtle but powerful shifts in how you feel. Perhaps you'll experience a newfound clarity or a calmness you haven't felt in years. Maybe your energy levels will stabilize and you'll feel more in tune with the natural rhythms of life. This practice isn't just about physical hydration, it's about embracing a holistic approach that honors your entire being. Remember, small, intentional changes often create the biggest waves in our lives. Just like a pebble causing ripples in a still pond, your daily act of mindful hydration can set off a chain reaction of positive shifts. Each time you reach for a glass of water, pause, reflect, and consciously invite vitality into your body and serenity into your mind. This isn't just self-care, it's a spiritual practice that connects you to the wisdom of the universe, one sip at a time. If this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this ancient teaching with someone who might also benefit from this journey. We live in a world that often overlooks the simplest yet most profound rituals, but together we can reclaim this sacred wisdom and transform our lives. If you found value in today's insights, remember to like the video, subscribe for more content that inspires mindful living, and let me know in the comments how you're feeling as you embark on this 30-day challenge. Until we meet again, stay hydrated, stay intentional, and may your journey be filled with blessings and balance. Thank you for being here, and remember, the path to well-being starts with the simplest practices, infused with the deepest purpose. Stay blessed and embrace the flow of life.